A thread by Brian Cates from September 2nd, 2020. The whole point of the radical left rolling out white privilege and systemic racism at this time is to prepare the ground for removing the rights that they call false privileges of those American citizens who will not join their Marxist revolution. From uncoverdc.com, Democrats mistake Orwell's Animal Farm for instruction manual. Let me state this clearly on behalf of every American citizen currently locked down in their homes in these blue states as they watch their more equal betters running through their city streets with complete freedom. We did not consent to this. We did not consent to have two classes of people in this country, those who are more equal and those who are not. This is not the contract between the citizens and the government formed by their explicit consent. Without that consent, there is no legitimate government. The only option for an American patriot in the face of the breaking of the compact between citizen and state is to rebel, throw off the tyranny, and institute new government. Either that or vote the tyrants out in the next election. None of these radical Democrat mayors and governors campaigned on engaging in this kind of behavior. They did not say, vote for me and I will divide the city based on political correctness, rewarding those who embrace revolutionary views and punishing those who do not. George Orwell's Animal Farm was supposed to be a cautionary tale, not an instruction manual for petty tyrants holding public office that wish to illustrate exactly how some animals are more equal than others. It is time for all Americans everywhere, of all races, classes, creeds, to stand together and resist those who are deliberately seeking to pull us apart for their own vile political purposes. President Donald Trump himself correctly diagnosed this cancer back on July 4th in the epic speech he delivered at Mount Rushmore. Trump sees the threat from the speech. And yet, as we meet here tonight, there is a growing danger that threatens every blessing our ancestors fought so hard for, struggled, they bled to secure. Our nation is witnessing a merciless campaign to wipe out our history, defame our heroes, erase our values, and indoctrinate our children. Angry mobs are trying to tear down statues of our founders, deface our most sacred memorials, and unleash a wave of violent crime in our cities. Many of these people have no idea why they are doing this, but that some know exactly what they are doing. They think the American people are weak and soft and submissive, but no. The American people are strong and proud, and they will not allow our country and all its values, history, and culture to be taken from them. In our schools, in our newsrooms, even our corporate boardrooms, there is a new far-left fascism that demands absolute allegiance. If you do not speak its language, perform its rituals, recite its mantras, and follow its commandments, then you will be censored, banished, blacklisted, persecuted, and punished. It is not going to happen to us. Make no mistake, this left-wing cultural revolution is designed to overthrow the American Revolution. In so doing, they would destroy the very civilization that rescued billions from poverty, disease, violence, and hunger, and that lifted humanity to new heights of achievement, discovery, and progress. To make this possible, they are determined to tear down every statue, symbol, and memory of our national heritage. President Trump is right. The time has come for every person in this country who values our common American culture, our history and heritage, to take a stand. They will not divide us. We will remember we are Americans. And as patriots, we will stand. Stand with me.